In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up CDS alerts for patients who are due for weight. So let's say that Dr. Tag wants to start screening for weight and wants you to set up an alert to show you when patients need their weight done. So first we go to reports and we will say create new template. And the name that we'll call it, let's call it weight due. So one very important thing, it will default to practice management type of template. That's usually for if you're running reports, maybe for people who have had something done. We're looking for the opposite. We're wanting it to be a trigger for people who have not had it done. So we choose CDS, which stands for Clinical Decision Support. And for the trigger, the event that makes this notification happen or appear, let's choose visit. There's a lot of different ones that you could use, but visit is the most common one, so we'll just go with that one. Now you'll notice that there's a CDS match and no match message. So what we want to do is put something in the match message that will indicate to the person seeing it that this person needs a weight taken. So, patient due for weight. So this is the message that will pop up. Now usually if I'm doing this for a notification of doing screening, I don't put anything in the no match message. Otherwise we would have a lot of extra messages on there saying patient is not due for weight, etc. So it's best to just leave that blank. So that's all we need for the top part. Then we go down to the demographics. So gender doesn't make a difference with this particular maneuver, but we will put the status as active, and we'll have it for just Dr. Tag is the only one that wants to start doing this right now, and the age range for this maneuver is 18 plus. So we don't even have to put anything in this second box, we can just put 18 plus. Then you scroll down through a few of these different modules until you get to observation. So now this observation field here is observation type, and these are exactly the fields that you enter data into whenever you're in a template. So type the name of the field in, and very important, hit enter, which makes it search for all of the different observation types that have that word in it. So you can see there's lots of different fields that have weight in it, but just from my experience, there's usually one, maybe two fields that a clinic actually uses to record weight. So I know for my database it's just this regular weight. We want it to look at the last one, and the time frame for weight is 3 years. So we're going to have this look back 3 years, and make sure to check this box over here to look up until today. Now the most important thing of all of this section is that we want to select the people who have not. So we have to check that not box. So these are people who have not had a weight in the last 3 years. So let's scroll down to the bottom and hit save. And then let's find it. The CDS triggers are way down in the bottom here. So here's the weight due. So we'll click on that, and this is more just to show us the people. Usually for weight you probably wouldn't do any kind of a recall list or anything, but these are the people who meet this criteria, who need their weight done. And I will show you in one of these patients what it looks like in their chart. So you can see right on the top, patient due for weight. I think pretty much any of the triggers that you choose will end up showing up on the patient banner and also on the patient hover. You can see there, patient due for weight. But also, because we selected visit as our main display, you can see that it shows up at the top of a new visit. So this is how we can set up CDS alerts to be able to help us perform screening on patients who need their weight done.